And now, ladies and gentlemen, the kind President of the United States.
Well, I'm about as happy as a luau pig in a emu to have been asked to be a part of this first special of its kind, inspired by one of my favorite books, Pigeon to the Max. You know, Nancy and I have spent many a night in the Oval Office laughing like a couple of lows, reading about mokes and pukas and butter heads. And then I'll lean over to Nancy and I'll say, "Get chance?" And she'll look at me and say, "Give 'em." And then I'll get all charged up. Huh? Oh, pardon me. And now, join Nancy and me as we sit back and moke out to the Pigeon to the Max TV special. Shaker.
The following is a special Pigeon to the Max presentation from Pepper Vision, Inc. If you do not speak Pigeon, you may think something is wrong. Do not try to adjust your set. The bugger no stay broke. Just little bit kapakahi.
This is Hawaiian Television to the Max. Pigeon Station KDEN. Keren. Now on the air, Lorette.
Good morning. I'm Reverend Ed Wasamarayuchi. Today's inspirational message is all about seeing your way clearly so you can focus. And no wander off the path as you move forward in your search for clear vision. As you travel through life, it is a long trip. But if you fall, you can rise up again. And then your vision will lead you toward wherever it is you going. You know, I have often told myself, Reverend Ed, you have a message for others. And that message is, always be conscious.
Aloha. Time once again for Pigeon Schoolroom. Today's word is Kotonk. Kotonk means a Japanese person from the mainland or a hollow-head Buddha head. Kotonk. Aloha, aloha, aloha! Auntie Rosa Rodriguez here. Gee, how come I always get the kind of grocery cart that go off to the side? Confront it! Buy shop for your Portuguese sausage in one supermarket. You gonna miss out. Get the personal touch when you shop for your sausage at Auntie Rosa's. Look, this is where we get the sausage. And we get the best sausage cause we raise our own pigs. And the Rodriguez pigs is happy pigs. You buy your sausage somewhere else, that gonna mean I wanna butcher those pigs for nothing. Like Kimo here. Oh, that little bugger was so cute. I miss him, you know. Hey, have a hot day. Get your Portuguese sausage from me, Auntie Rosa, at Auntie Rosa's Portuguese sausage lanai.
Call 833-BIGZ.
Hey, brah, you going stay? Pigeon to the max, gonna stay go, gonna stay come back. Bye. And now, stay time for Hawaii's favorite game show, Poi Dog.
And here's your host, Byron Rodriguez.
I said, and welcome to Poi Dog, the game show that asks the question, hey, brah, you Portuguese, Filipino, Chinese, Hawaiian, Tongan, Holly, Spanish, Korean, Japanese, Italian, Samoan. What? I'm Byron Rodriguez, and let's go over here and meet our guests. Say, how's it to brother Rory Pork Squid of IAEA? All right, brother. So what, brother? What you do for one living?
Hey, Byron, I was gonna go UH after and graduate from Farrington, but with the economy of the 80s, I figure I just cruise instead, I mean, if I get one job, I'm gonna just have to work.
So what, bruh? You get any hobbies or what?
Oh, yeah? I like to go on North Shore and reap the waves, And at night, I like to go fishing for squid.
Okay, moving right along. Let's say aloha to our second guest, Miss Sherilyn Fukuda.
Oh, hello, Byron. I'm a student at the University of Hawaii, and I'm majoring in fashion merchandising. Also, I'm a graduate of John Robert Powers Modeling Institution, and I'm pledging Wakaba Kai for
And
my
what high
freshman-
school you graduate from?
Oh, wow, just throw me off, brah, huh? What, you cannot wait till I finish or what?
Gee, I'm sorry, Sherilyn.
Go then, just go to the next person. I never finish anyway.
Gee, I'm sorry, man. Let's meet our next guest. Welcome, Mrs. Rosa Rodriguez of Waiwa. How's it, ma? Mrs. Rodriguez.
Oh, Byron, I'm so happy for be here. You know my son Byron always told me, gotta be pretty desperate for guests for put your own mother on your own game show. But I always said, Byron, someday you're gonna need your own mother, and sure enough.
Ma, you know
And
what?
one more thing, I hope all you folks know by now, the place for go when you get honor for sausage is Auntie Rosa's Portuguese sausage lanai.
Joey, you're not supposed to do that kind of stuff on top of the show, okay?
Byron, I'm just telling my friends.
I think it's time for start the game, okay? But before we bring out tonight's mystery guest, panel, put on your blindfolds.
Oh, that cheap-looking dress. And I just did my hair. I got false eyelashes on. I got put this on. It doesn't even match.
And now, let's welcome tonight's mystery guest. Tonight's mystery guest get 12 different races inside him. But if you get 6, you win, okay? Remember,
That's all right, then.
you can only ask the kind no or yeah questions, yeah?
No.
Yeah? No?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too complicated, yeah?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay, now, panel, here is your first clue. Tonight's mystery guest was born inside one hospital.
Must not be Filipino then.
Okay, let's start our questioning with Brother Rory.
Hey, young boy or one girl?
Yeah? Oh, no.
Sherilyn?
Yes, do you belong to a fraternity?
Fraternity? What is a fraternity, Byron?
The answer is no.
I know. He's Filipino, Japanese, Samoan, and maybe little bit Porinki because he get accent.
Sorry, Mrs. Rodriguez. That's the wrong answer. So we're gonna have to skip your turn, all right?
Byron, don't talk to your mother that way.
Hey, look, Ma, we gotta follow the rules, all right?
What about the rule respect your mother?
Okay. Go then.
Okay. Here's my question, yeah? Do you ever eat at Auntie Rosa's Portuguese sausage lanai?
No.
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 Okay, panel, here is your second clue. Our mystery guest used to be one basketball player.
What, brah? Young Popolo?
No. Sherilyn.
Yes, what high school did you graduate from?
Oh, Farrington.
Winston, you can only answer no or yeah.
But they asking funny kind of questions, brother.
My turn. With one first name like Winston, you must be Patake.
Yeah. Okay, panel.
Here is your last and final clue for tonight. Tonight's mystery guest was expelled from school for pulling knife on one cafeteria worker when he was told there was no more spam.
Knife? Spam? Eh! Winston Zapinski!
Winston Zapinski! My sister have pie because of you, ba?
Byron, this mean I don't get a toaster.
Anak
Eh,
ko.
Winston no more 12 races, bruh. He only Filipino, Chinese, Huli-Huli.
I had to write down something good for getting on a show. They pay me $100, that's why.
I think that's it for tonight, gang. Be with us next time on Poi Dog when our mystery guest comes from Palolo Housing, but he's not Samoan. That's it for tonight, gang. See you guys later. Aloha.
Poi Dog is a Melting Pot Milton Rodriguez production, videotaped before a studio audience. Prizes provided for promotional consideration by Auntie Rosa's Portuguese Sausage Lanai and Rodriguez Modern Appliances and Service. Contestants were chosen at random from a list of friends of the Rodriguez family.
What? Same old bento box tonight? Tired? Hey, wanna try the latest in local grinds? Huli-Huli Pigeon. We take only the fattest, juiciest local grown pigeons and cook those buggers until they're so tender they're gonna broke the mouth. Hey, we doing one public service too. We take the pigeons out of the park and then put them on top your plate. Hey bro, lot more easy for clean up the dishes than for clean up the windshield, eh? You know what I mean? We down on the Kapahulu side just before the park. Look for the big hibachi.
Look good tonight. Check out Pigeon Delight.
This is Hawaiian Television to the max. Pigeon Station KDEN. Kidding.
Aloha. Time once again for Pigeon Schoolroom. Today's word is Hauna. Hauna means bad smell.
Phew, Charlie. Hauna your bread. You know more kind mouthwash.
Huh?
Hauna.
It's time for the KGMB Evening News with anchorman Ete Bowling Ball, roving reporter M.A. Solong Manong, entertainment reporter Juan Tontadon, and sports with Panty Hiram.
Oh, how's it? And welcome to the KDEN Evening News. Kaden. Top story tonight. Rip-off in Kaimoki. Today, Balinda Baboons of 12th Avenue helped police catch the crook who in cockroach her stereo because she will remember one distinguishing feature on Paparagai's face.
I want to tell them, the guy had Cho Cho Lips. They said, what kind lips? I said Cho Cho, you know, Cho Cho. And you know what? They won't catch the bugger.
I don't know how they will catch me.
Oh, back already. Today, Governor Burns signed into law. Governor Burns? Clean up his desk here. Sorry. In Kalihi today, one factory disaster. For a live report at the scene, we go to our Snoop mobile unit with our roving reporter, Emmy Solong Manong.
Those chunks of cabbage all over the street today in Kalihi was the result of a big explosion at the Kilawifa kimchi factory. Here with me today is the owner of that factory, Mr. Pilau Park. And so, Mr. Park, what happened?
There. 2 weeks ago, new factory. Everybody happy. Then this morning, air conditioning stay broke. We discover cannot open the window. Stupid this kind modern buildings. Hey, Emmett, you ever had gas?
Well,
Killer with a kimchi, #1. Give you heavy duty gas. You know, let them out. You in trouble. Eh? Factory. No different. Boom, huh?
I see. Well, thank you, Mr. Park. I'm so sorry about your factory, huh?
We insured.
Back to the station.
Oh. In other news, looks like the latest edition of 7-Eleven in Hawaii is in trouble. Seems like the people on the island of Niihau don't like them over there. Illegally driving? Maybe. Okay, and now it's time for Panty Haram with the sports.
Yay!
Yeah! You know, I always wonder why they pick you real panty-looking guys for do the sports, eh? You know, look like an athlete to me, you know.
Hey, wow, bolo head. Huh? At least I'm not ugly Peter like you.
Hey, fish lips, shut up and do the sports already.
Get it. In OIA and ILH action today, Marino win Skagway for one big upset. St. Andrews Priory win Kareng Farrington. Castle win Toon Redford Sokole. Puno win Bleach Kohuku. And North Kohala win Basap Lapo Hoy Hoy. And that's the sports. Ete?
Now stay tuned for the entertainment report from Club Skibby with Juan Tantaran. Okay, Juan, go.
Movie time! Let's go to Hawaii Theater where they have Boburas in bondage. Now, I have to tell you, this movie is terrible. The acting is disgusting, the dialogue is even worse, and the awfulest part about the whole thing is they filmed it at the Sheraton Waikiki. That wallpaper. Oh, gag me with a cattle prod. Oh, let's take a look at the Wonton-tonometer and see what kind of rating we're going to give it. A 2. No more, no less. Now, at the Toyo, we have Night of the Living Bruce Lee Imitators, starring Bruce Lee, Bruce Lay, Bruce Lou, Bruce Lowe, and a newcomer, Bruce Ree. Quaint, yes? What are we going to give it? Let's give it a 7. No. The acting wasn't that good. Let's be honest. Can we talk? Let's give it a 2. No. They had some bodies. Let's just compromise. I can go either way. Let's give it a 6. Oh, boy. Okay, now, at the King Theater, we have Superman 5, and this movie is going to go places. Now, there's a scene in there where Superman flies into a phone booth and whooshes off into the clouds without his costume. Oh, too much for the thermometer, too much for me. Thank you for joining us on KDEN. KDEN Entertainment Report. Come again sometime. In fact, make it tomorrow. See you then. Goodbye.
Well, that about does it for tonight, folks. Hey, Haram, what's the weekend weather report look like?
I don't know.
There you have it, folks. The only honest weather report in the whole state. So until tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, or 10:15, or something like that, aloha. Don't do that.
Hey, brah, you ever had this problem? Too much chili in your chili and rice? Then chuck 'em down, Cachi-Cachi Drive-In. The only restaurant in Hawaii where we only serve rice. We give you 2 scoops rice on top your 2 scoops rice. And if you ask nice, we throw in a musubi on the side. Maybe you like 2 scoops rice on top your rice soup with rice crackers? Maybe you like 2 scoops rice inside your manju? No problem. Hey, you like mochi? Talk about fresh. We pound 'em while you wait. Maybe you like your rice sticky. We get the stickiest rice in town. Hey, what, you don't believe me? Chop in one of our menus. Hey, look, throw in a rice cooker. Bring your family down to Cachi-Cachi Drive-In, the only restaurant in Hawaii where you never have to ask for extra rice. Hey, brothers and tiras, no dig out. Pigeon to the max coming back after this. Now stay time for Kahala, the personal dramas and financial traumas of the Yuen family.
That's right. You boys always scrappy. Us Yuins get one reputation in this community. You like Runa Mawa.
What's he meant to Ellie? He always the one.
Don't give me heat, Manini. You the one.
Cool your jets. It's not getting us anywhere. JR, why are you boys fighting anyway, huh?
It's the family business. We still the #1 manapua makers in the state, yeah?
No thanks to you.
Hey, shut up, Bobby. And the reason why we stay #1 is because I always get us the best price on pork.
So what the pili care?
Now he's shipping in pigs from Molokai.
That too expensive, eh?
Auntie, but I will get us one deal.
I hope this not one deal like the one you made with the governor.
No. This one not that expensive. These pigs.
They stolen, that's what.
Oh, Bobby, don't get so harsh. I don't like the word stolen. I like the word borrowed.
You know, JR, Bombay, somebody can come looking for their pigs.
But they're not going to look inside the manapua, eh?
Sometimes I don't agree with the way you do business.
Well, we'll double the profits.
But I'm going to pretend I never hear any of this.
But Auntie Ellie!
I think I'm going over at Liberty House, pack all the dresses, and then I'm going to come home without spending any money. Whew, that sounds like fun, yeah?
Oh, you did them again, JR.
Did what?
Sometimes I just beg from this family already. But I cannot.
That's right. Because if you do...
I know. You could tell everybody. I was dancer at the Blades.
That's right.
Oh, wow. That's my heart, yeah?
Hey, Bobby. And that ain't all I can tell them. That's right. That's right.
Be here next week when JR nearly dies after eating his own manapua on Kahala.
Aloha. Time once again for Pigeon Schoolroom. Today's word is all pow. This means the show is over.
What happened to the television program? All pow.
All pow.